Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
And guys, there seems to be plenty of bad blood involved in this rivalry.
For sure, Michael. This rivalry is about as explosive as it gets, which means we're definitely in store for one heck of a match here tonight.
Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy! Here's a team who are completely in sync with each other. The epitome of teamwork.
Yeah, they're also in sync when it comes to annoying their opponents as well.
Yes, boy!
Stop saying that.
Come on, Byron. Give me one. Yes, boy!
Not. No, I'm not saying it, Corey.
Do it. Do it. Guys, I have it on good authority that after this match, we'll have the debut performance of Pretty Deadly, the musical. I can't wait.
Well, in that case, I really hope they lose.
You think a loss will stop the most anticipated musical in history?
Wishful thinking.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Pretty Deadly. And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win.
Classy, posh, debonair. I could go on. Show some respect for Pretty Deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kid Wilson, Elton Prince, two young men from across the pond who consider themselves a class above the rest of their peers. Honestly,
They're both imbeciles most of the time, but even I can't deny how talented they are in the ring when they're not making fools of themselves, that is.
And this is where we find out once and for all who the greatest tag team in WWE truly is. And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Elton creates an opening for himself.
Effective arm drag.
Big splash. And Prince might be a little less of a beauty after that attack.
Even on the attack, Montez just has that swagger.
Attacks from the arsenal of Montez Ford.
And Ford is bringing the smoke.
And gets sent right into the corner. Uh-oh.
Face first. Tag.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
The champ is going for the cover.
For the title, new champ. Defiant kick out from the champion. Not yet. Tag was made.
Oh, talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Leg drop.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Kick out just in time.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Indy counters. That unraveled on Elton. Dangerous knee on the button.
Montez Ford bracing himself in the corner. Eyes locked on his cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Saving his team from defeat.
There's the tag. These two superstars planning a double team maneuver. Perfect execution from the champ.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
This loss is going to be a massive blow to Pretty Deadly's collective egos.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Oh, here come the party starters.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Katana Chance and Caden Carter.
They love to have fun, but they are all business inside the ring. Hey, they dance as good as they wrestle. Go, Caden. Go, Caden.
Byron, I'm a much better dancer. You know I've won many dance contests.
And their opponents, the team of Piper Niven and Alba Fire.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. When it comes to two talents you don't want to underestimate, Caden Carter and Katana Chance have to be pretty high on that list within the women's division.
According to Carter and Chance, there's no greater freedom than being underestimated. Because when you bring the party and have as much fun as they do, it's easy for opponents to assume they don't have the talent to back it up in the ring.
But believe me, folks, they do. We're in for a treat tonight.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence. Sit down, power bomb! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, looking vulnerable now, guys.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on!
And on that exchange, it looked like Katana Chance lost some focus.
Fire making that look almost effortless.
Right to the spine. Alva stringing together a stockpile of offense.
And I don't think anything can stop Fire now.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Oh, there's an arm breaker.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. With the gold bar. Uh-oh, guys. She is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in. Can't prepare your face for that.
Following it up with the cover. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a Hurricane Rana.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Back.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Whip.
Super kick.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top. Oh, she missed.
Trading counters here.
Sent to the corner. Oh, man.
Shot right to the mid.
Oh, my gosh. What a headbutt.
Vicious. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Looking for the power bomb here. Oh, wait a second. Hurricane Rana into the pin.
And now a pin of their own.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here are your winners, the team of Piper Niven and Alba Fire.
Caden Carter and Katana Chance washed with defeat in this loss.
A bit of a cloud over Katana and Caden's parade with this loss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the monster of all monsters.
Strowman stomping to the ring with a mission on his mind.
Yeah, once Braun gets rolling, he plows straight ahead, full steam ahead.
Braun Strowman is absolutely unstoppable.
An absolute monstrosity. There is no one in WWE who can solve the Strowman problem. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
Introducing the challenger from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion, to put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Delivers the knee drop.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Oh, my Lord.
Couple of hard shots. Wham! Discus clothesline.
Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
Catches a punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Bang! Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Oh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost in this match.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Knight has become relentless.
And Braun's clearly been outsmarted up to this point. Now he's really struggling. Again, not calling him dumb.
Yeah! LA Knight looking as confident as ever.
LA Knight BFT. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance. She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Well, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
And here we go with Charlotte Flair set for singles action.
Wrestling royalty has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair, the Queen of WWE. Charlotte knows that this is her universe, and we're all merely just peasants living in it.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Submission secured. The spine's in a compromised position. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Man. Beautiful.
Michin heads up high.
To the skies. Wow, 450.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
producing a trampling.
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
Corey, what's one of those intangible elements that Charlotte Flair brings into the ring?
I think there's more than just one, Cole, but if I had to point out a major one, I'd say it's her fighting spirit. She's got an unrelenting drive to be the best and win at all costs. The Queen will simply not settle for anything less. Oh!
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, an elbow to the face.
Ooh, man!
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Michin setting it up.
Immediate cover after the impact. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
He turns it around on Michin.
Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully executed. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Terrible position for Michin.
Goes for the pin. What a win. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This one ends in a loss for Michin.
Charlotte's happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason. What an impressive win for the Queen.
Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Think about the journey this man has had. From the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Or what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
And the fight is on with Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is always determined to make sure no one outshines or overshadows his legacy.
Drew is consumed with thoughts of striking down his adversaries and inflicting punishment on them that he feels they deserve.
McIntyre's size and power makes him one of the most dangerous forces in WWE. But if he blows his top, it could all come crashing down.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
Ouch.
Kicks directly to the chest.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
Right into the pin.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
This isn't even close to over.
Ooh. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew is not going to let Orton come back from this anytime soon.
He's stuck now.
Side slam.
Nice.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Kicks directly to the chest.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Clothesline. He's able to counter that.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. A string of counters.
Gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Ooh, Glasgow kick.
Shoulders down, this could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Shots out quick. Claymore.
McIntyre might have him.
And the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
That was amazing. I think it's time for the countdown.
Country.
That did not look good, and Orton has started to bleed.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior went face-to-face with the Apex Predator, and he slayed the Viper. What a win for McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre fought even harder than usual against one of his toughest rivals in the form of Randy Orton, and it paid off with a big win tonight. The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own. Here comes the A-lister.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
A mainstay of the WWE, The Miz has been a top competitor around these parts for a long, long time.
He's been here nearly 2 decades. Many, many truly awesome moments.
More to come if The Miz has his way. We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso. He's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
On the other side of the ring is the A-lister, The Miz. I expect to see Miz try to break every rule in the book and take any shortcut he can find just because he feels like it.
Oh, quit whining, Saxton. The A-lister takes the unjust disdain hurled at him from the WWE Universe and shoves it back in their collective face. Keep shining, Miz. Forget these losers.
You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
Jimmy Uso's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that. And that might be the...
Cover, oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal this one.
Oh, almost lost it all there.
That had to have been closer to 3 than he'd like.
Cuts the attack off. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when going against The Miz? I assume taping his mouth shut is useful, but maybe not for a match.
Ha ha, very funny, Cole. But you just proved what you can't do when you're in the ring with The Miz. Take him lightly. You can't underestimate The Miz. You can't look past him. Take The Miz as seriously as he takes himself, and you might just get the advantage.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This could be his chance to rally.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
And this is what happens when you take The Miz seriously as a competitor. Not taking him lightly, just handling Miz like the dangerous competitor he is.
The clubbing forearm. Big forearm. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, he cuts it off.
Now Miz looking for some momentum.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Ah, look at this.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Wicked clothesline.
Spear! Will Jimmy seal this up? This has to be it.
2. And that may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
The Miz walks away the loser tonight.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.